Hey, good morning, everybody. It's good to see everybody today. We are just getting set up right now, just like always. Give me just a minute to get everything kind of situated here, get everything posted on Twitter and such. So give me just a couple minutes, guys. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. It's actually quite warm here. I think it's going to be like 90 something degrees today here. So it's going to be kind of crazy, but that's okay. I'm looking forward to just it being summer, honestly. But the heat, I could do without the heat, definitely. But like the gardening and all that other kind of stuff is what I'm actually excited about. So, but again, guys, give me just a minute. Just getting things set up here. My screen is probably just looking like not doing a whole lot because I'm not really. I am actually just getting links and stuff to get, again, posted for Twitter and all that other kind of fun stuff. So, but like the gardening and all that other kind of... So give me just a minute here. Good morning, Warrior. Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad you're able to jump in this morning. I know you have some other things you're going to run and do here shortly. So hopefully you have a good day. And if we're still on the stream later, then hopefully you'll be able to jump back in. All right, so let's see. This is update what? Update like 18, 16, I think it is. Wait, hold on. 16. Yep, update 16 is what we're going to get here in just a couple of minutes, guys. So it's coming very shortly. Just about 10 minutes. And I know there's a lot of leaks, right? I don't know honestly how reliable some of them are, because I've seen no less than like 6 new huge pets, and that seems like a lot to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that there really is going to be that much that's new? So from what I think, here's what I think. There's a new ultimate for sure. There's a new egg that potentially has a Titanic free-to-play butterfly in it, which is really awesome. I'm very excited about that. And there is again, a bunch of new huge pets, which we know. Pretty sure the clan battle is going to change up. Not from a perspective of collecting keys, of course, because that's, what the battle is. But I just like last time, midstream, for the clan battle, everything kind of switched up and it became, I guess, a lot easier per se to actually secure keys. And so that's what I'm thinking, honestly. So I think, if you're in a smaller clan, don't be discouraged, right? Because there's a lot of opportunity, I think, to actually get some keys and do a bunch of fun stuff for sure. So, good morning. Good to see you, Johnny. Good to see you, Elliot. Hello, Tenjin. Good morning, Kyle. Good to see all you guys this morning. Thanks for jumping in, guys. We are just, honestly, we're just grinding keys. Like, that's been kind of what the thing has been for the last 7 days. I'm a little disappointed, honestly, because I started off really well in the clan battle. I was like number 18 on my clan and just doing awesome. But then I had some disconnects, and then, we had some change of like loadouts and different stuff like that. And then also, yesterday alone, I was offline for more than 7 hours because I was traveling. And so that doesn't help, obviously. So right now, I think I'm like number 50, 55, or 58 or something ridiculous like that in the clan. And that's definitely not where I want to be, because as you guys know, I kind of play this game religiously. And so it's disappointing, but at the same time, it's okay, because my clan is doing awesome. They really are. Like, they're killing it. So let's go see. I think we're still in third. I'm pretty sure we're still in third. We have a pretty good hold on third, at least for now, again, because things are going to change drastically when this update happens. We're going to have to figure out like what it was that changed. So Goop obviously is in number 1. Great job to them. Free is in number 2, and then we are number 3. So, and then we've got some other like strong contenders, right? Like MGSC, Gloom. I think I have a bunch of friends in gang, and they're number 8. So great job for them. Boss 2, so they're number 12. So that's awesome as well. So hopefully they'll be able to rank up and get up to level to number 10 or higher, so that they can actually get the huge pet, because that's obviously the goal for most people, right? But yeah, so we're just again kind of hanging out and waiting for stuff to happen, right? I am going to actually give Kyle some. You won a giveaway today, Johnny. What'd you win? That's awesome. I'm going to actually give Kyle some gems to give away during the stream today. So let me go ahead and trade him those. I think we'll probably do like 5 million per pop. And so that will help with some of the giveaways. So let me... Oh, let's see. Where is he? There he is. Let's go. Let's do that so we can make sure that's taken care of. And then I know we've already got some ultimates to give away, some TNT ultimates, stuff like that. And then guys, I do have a huge hacker axolotl that I'm going to post a giveaway for, and I'll post it today. I promise I'll post it today after the stream, and it'll run for probably a week, and I'll post it on my community tab, or I'll make a short video, one way or the other, and then I'll also post it on Twitter as well, so you guys can make sure that you know get the opportunity to take advantage of that. So oh, I just saw that drop down. Wait, I traded the wrong person. Here we go. Hey warrior, what are we trading? Good morning, Sai. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in the stream. Oh wow, Johnny won 10,000 Robux. That's crazy. That is crazy, and that is awesome. That is so awesome. That is very cool, warrior. But I have one of those, so I want you to keep it for sure. So, yep. Thank you. I appreciate that for sure. Let me, oh, it looks like we lost Kyle, so that could be why we weren't able to do the trade, which is understandable. So let's go ahead and drop some more TNT here. Make sure we keep earning those keys, guys, for sure. So congratulations, Johnny. That's really cool. Really cool. Really cool. Let's see. Trading glitch. Yeah, I know there was definitely a glitch there for sure. So, Elliot, if you come into my server, I'm happy to give you Stat Pet for sure. I don't necessarily want to mailbox them because the mailbox is getting kind of expensive, honestly. I will if we need to, but I would prefer to just do if you come into the server. And the server's not full, so you can definitely jump into the server at this point. So, good morning, Katie. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Axolotl giveaway, you say yes. So this is the pet that I'm going to be giving away, one of these huge hacker axolotls. And it's not going to be on the stream, but it is going to be a giveaway that I'm going to post so that people can actually see, because I want it to be obviously socialized, on like Twitter and stuff like that. So definitely going to be a huge hacker axolotl giveaway that I will post it today. So definitely check for, the community tab. Check out Twitter if you have Twitter. Be sure that you do get your entry in, but you'll have about 7 days to enter. So, you've got time for sure. And we may end up just giving it away on the stream next week. And honestly, since it's going to be for a week, so we shall see how that plays out. But regardless, again, yes, there is going to be a huge pet giveaway for a huge hacker axolotl. So should be fun. Definitely. Good morning, Rush. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Tanjiro, how are you? I'm good. I'm good today. How are you doing? Hopefully everybody's well. Hopefully everyone's doing really well. I am excited to see. So let's give Kyle like 20 million gems, and that way you can do 5 giveaways with those. And then I also am gonna give him. Let's see. I'm also gonna give him an exclusive pet to give away. So there will be that. Actually, I'm gonna give him a couple of them. So we're going to do 2 exclusives and 20 million gems. So that's, and then we've also, like I said, we also have some TNT ultimates that he will be doing, not we, because I don't pay that close of attention to the chat sometimes. So this is to make sure that those keep running smoothly. So yeah, so lots of fun giveaways today, guys. So hopefully you guys are going to stick with us and hang out, and yeah, all will be good. So we're coming up almost on time, guys. It's almost time for the update. So we'll see here very, very shortly what's going to happen with that. Give me just a second here. All right. So we're just gonna keep dropping. Hey, let's get out of that. Move that. We're just gonna keep dropping TNT, like I said, until we can actually get into the update. So again, give me just a second. I'm just following up on something else really quick here. All right. So, so what have you guys heard as far as leaks and stuff? I don't know. I didn't go and look to see if Big Games, if Josh put out an update video this morning. I did not have time to check. So, if he did, awesome. But I personally have not seen it if he did. So tell me what you guys know so far about this update, because I've heard a lot of stuff, but I don't know what's true and what's not. All right. So again, guys, I apologize. I'm just working on something real quick here on the side, making sure that everything is good to go. And all right, so let's see. So Sai said he's not playing Pet Sim today. That better be a joke, because you're always playing Pet Sim on update day. I know you are. I know that you do. So hopefully you are. And I'm sure I'll see you in the server at some point today. So that's too funny. Too funny. Let's see. Egg loopholes being fixed. Awesome. Okay, good. That's good to know. Yeah, so there will be some good giveaways today for sure. For sure. There's a new Titanic this update. Most likely a plush though. Yeah, so I know the Dino, what was it, the Dino Cat? Did that actually release last weekend or this week? I can't remember, because I wasn't going to purchase it. But yes, the butterfly is what I'm hearing, and the butterfly, like, who doesn't love butterflies, right? Like, how could you not love butterflies? So, and I've seen that it looks like the one from the last summer update. So if that's the case, then that's pretty awesome, because that is a beautiful pet. I'd love to have that. So if that's the case, we're definitely going to be having to be hatching for that, for sure. Yes, Rush, what's up? What can I do for you, sir? Let's see. I also want to announce my new... Yes, so Kyle actually has a new clan, guys. If you guys are actual grinders, you actually play the game often. He has a new clan called PTT0. It's not an O, it's a 0. And if you'd like to join, definitely hit him up. It's posted on his community tab, so definitely check that out. He does have just a few in there right now, but definitely recruiting, definitely trying to get some additional people. So it's a free-to-play Titanic. Yeah, exactly. I think the Titanic butterfly. Yep, it's definitely a butterfly. But you know, that lunar moth actually would be... I think that lunar moth is super cute too. I don't have the lunar moth yet. But I've seen a ton of them, and I think they are ridiculously cute, so I think that would be a good one as well. So you made 172 million profit in one day. Wow, that's awesome, bro. How did you do that? Tell us your secrets, man. Tell us your secrets, because we definitely want to know. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Yes, there is a new pay-to-win pack. I've heard that. Honestly, I call them crack packs, because they're kind of, and not to be like, you know, promoting anything like that, but it's just funny because they're addictive, right? Like, if you click on it, then you feel like you have to keep clicking on it. And so it's one of those things where, you know, it's kind of like just something you feel like you have to do. And so I call them little crackbacks. I hope I didn't just freeze. I look like I am definitely not doing anything at this point, because I'm not getting any coins. And I'm thinking, I hope I don't disconnect. It's possible though. So if I do, oh, we just reset. Okay. Or we are resetting, maybe. This is weird. Okay, here we go. Let's go. That is awesome. Oh, the Titanic is a huge machine egg. Oh, gotcha. That's awesome, Warrior. We could definitely add them to the pot. Maybe we could spread them out a little bit, though. Maybe we could do some for, you know, obviously this week and some for next week, or however you guys want to do it. It's completely up to you. So, all right, update, guys. Virus event, virus egg, new pets, huge pets, seeker pet, Huge party pets, huge machine egg. Yep, we figured that. Virus pack, UFO ultimate, and hacker booth. Okay, so well, let's go figure out where the event first of all is. Like, let's do that first and foremost. And is it okay? So we've got obviously hype eggs. Let's see if there's new. Oh well, there's no new area. So where's the event at then? That's interesting. How do you get to the event then? That's prison. That is obby, and that is hacker, and that's VIP. So that's not it. All right, guys, where do we go to get to the event then? That's interesting. Let's look at that again. Virus event, or is it just in the? I'm thinking actually it's just in the same areas is what I'm thinking. So let's go back to 210 and let's go look really quick and see if it actually is just in there. So let's see. All right, so I don't see anything that's different in here. Oh wait, I do. Just kidding, it's right here. Virus portal, boss chest. Okay, so this is gonna be another like grind basically, as far as like, I wonder if this is gonna drop like a ton of keys. I'm hopeful it's gonna drop a ton of keys. Maybe like the prison HQ chest, like that was an OP chest for sure. So yeah, so let's see what it's gonna actually drop over here, because I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty crazy. Well, I can see that you can't use the tsunami ultimate on this chest. Let's switch that out right away. Let's put Pet Surge back on, because Pet Surge you can use anywhere. So we'll definitely keep that in mind. Let's put our pets here to auto farm. And then let's look at the shop really quick, because that's where, okay, yep, that's where the new stuff is. New items added to the shop. So there's the UFO ultimate, the hacker booth, the huge virus griffin. That's interesting. And then the huge matrix monkey. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I don't know that that's super cute. I don't know. So obviously I already got my free one. I have not purchased any of this stuff quite yet. I don't know if I'm going to, honestly. New blazing egg. No, actually not new blazing egg. Same blazing egg. Nothing changed for that. Nothing as far as passes. They did not swap out the enchantment for the superior chest mimic. So that is still there. And the hoverboards are still there as well, the same premium items. So nothing as far as that goes. So where, oh man, I wasn't even looking to see. Okay, so there's the egg. So how often then does that chest come back? Like, that's kind of interesting. Let's auto hatch this. 3 times huge chance. Okay, so this is where the griffin actually is. So then that makes me think that, and I didn't pay close attention, I should probably go do that real quick actually. Let's actually look. Let's look really quick and see in the, yep, there we go. Okay, so that's where the huge matrix monkey is. I wonder if it's also in the last egg. I bet it's not, but who knows, it's possible. So you can obviously still get exclusive blazing eggs. You can get the UFO ultimate in here. Okay, well that's interesting, because I thought that was going to actually be for sale, but it's not, obviously, because it wasn't down there on the list of things for sale. So the only way you can get this is actually in this crack pack, this virus pack. Okay, so he wants Robux. I'm kind of surprised he didn't, well not surprised, but disappointed that he didn't switch out the Titanic Rich Cat and the normal Rich Cat, and then also the Axo, Hacker Axo, and then the Mask Fox, because, you know, at least the Rich Cat and stuff should have been switched out by this point, because we've had them for a long time, guys. Like a long time. It's kind of crazy. So, alright, and it does have a timer on it, so there's 8 minutes, 23 seconds. So again, this is going to be, I think, just a grind type situation where we're going to be doing this forever to see kind of what it looks like. But let's see. Let's see. We might actually need to turn on our chest breaker ultimate is what I'm thinking. But we are actually getting more of the skeletons out of this egg. Let me go look real quick. Hold on. We want to make sure that we're having the best possible. So I think we should probably swap out, not that, we should probably swap out for the chest breaker, chest spell. because that will help us break it quicker. And it's obviously not leveled up, so I probably, let's go see if I have any mastery potions for that. I do have a few, not a ton, but a few. So let's try to level that up the best that we can. As you guys know, ultimates take forever to level up, like literally forever. It is not an easy thing to do by any means. Like, it's crazy, honestly. So yeah, so I'm curious. I want to watch next time we actually break it and see how many keys we're actually getting, because I mean, it has to be a lot, right? Like, I would think that it would be a lot. I want to see what it's actually going to do. So yeah, there's not a whole lot new. I mean, as far as play goes, there's this one little island, obviously, which is the event, the virus event. But it's kind of weird that it's just like one little thing, and it's literally just a chest and an egg, right? Like, I guess it's both things, but nothing too special, guys. I'm not super excited about it, honestly. Have some gems to mailbox. Okay, thank you, Warrior. I appreciate that. You hatched a small fox. That's awesome. There we go. We just hatched a fox too. So I do like that the odds for these pets have significantly increased in this egg, because it was like, if you were hatching, oh, there's a new pet in this egg too. Actually, I can see it now. I didn't see it before, but there's two actually. There's a small griffin and a small, what is that? A small, I don't know. Small griffin, is it the small monkey? Probably. So there are a couple new pets actually in this egg, but as you guys, I don't know if you guys have played a lot over the last week, but if you have, oh my gosh, like, it is crazy how many of those computers, of these hacked computers, we've hatched. Like, insane. Like, I guess, not me personally, because I haven't personally been hatching a whole lot. I've been literally grinding for the clan battle. But people, like, I would have my alt in here, and they literally would hatch just tons and tons and tons of those computers. So this is, again, a good day, a good time, if for those of you who are trying to hit that leaderboard to get the red carpet, to get the red carpet hoverboard. This is a good time to do that, but you've got to be hatching this egg. Like, you have to be. And you have to be getting as many of those 2 new pets as possible. And I don't know if we've even gotten any, honestly. Like, I haven't paid super close attention to it at this point, but I just don't know if we've even actually gotten any. So I'm not sure quite yet. So hopefully, oh wow, you already got a rainbow one. That is crazy. Honestly, I would take that to the plaza and sell it right now, like literally right now, because it is going to go, they're going to go down, obviously, as more and more hatch, and people who are trying to hit that leaderboard are going to be picking them up like crazy, and they're going to be picking them up for millions of gems. So I would literally take that to the plaza right now and go sell it. It's the first, that is crazy. That is crazy. Go, like, literally go sell it for like 100 million right now, like literally right now, just so you can get as many gems as you possibly can. And I know you're on the stream, but go sell it. Seriously, go sell it. Again, my opinion, you don't have to sell your pet if you don't want to, but that right there is a gold mine. That is literally a gold mine as far as like getting gems. So you can literally turn those into a ton of gems today, like in the first few hours. If you can hatch them, you can turn them into a ton of gems. So definitely be strategic about it, I guess I should say, so that you're doing everything that you can to get as many gems as you possibly can, for sure. So that's crazy. Preston does like money. I agree, Tenjiro. I definitely agree. And Sai, I agree also. The update is kind of boring. If this is literally it, I'm a little disappointed, honestly. So we're down to 3.5 minutes for the chest. Again, I want to see, really want to see what we're actually getting from that chest, because I didn't, again, pay close attention the first time. I do see that my voice chat is back on again, so let's turn that off. Here we go. All right, so yeah, but we're not getting any of those good pets, which is kind of crazy. But that's okay. I'm glad that other people are, for sure. But this is definitely a pay to win event. And where is the Titanic butterfly, Preston? Like, what the heck? I do know that those 2 of those pets are 2 of the probably 6 or 7 that I saw So I'm thinking that next week, with the next update, you know, there's going to be the addition of the rest of them, but I don't know, right? Like I don't know. But I am very disappointed that we don't have a free to play Titanic egg. Like that's kind of rude, honestly. Like what the heck? What's going on with that? That's crazy. There must be something bigger we don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there is or not, but I think it's something where I think this is literally really it, which is kind of crazy. It's definitely crazy. Um, all right, so we're just gonna do a giveaway here very very shortly. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, I think we have some other people on voice chat maybe. Nope, maybe not. All right, there we go. So we are getting a lot of the masked foxes, which those were again ridiculous. We actually only gotten a few actually from last week, and they were because I'd actually traded my alt a whole bunch of the rainbow hacked computers, and then had gone and fused them in the fuse machine. So if you didn't know, you could actually potentially get one by fusing 45 rainbow mass computers. The Titanic is free to play. Well, where is it? It's the new. Oh, it's the new huge egg. Okay, yeah, yeah. So the huge egg, the huge machine egg. Then, so let's go look at. Let's break this first. Let's break this chest first because it's coming up in just a second, just a minute, and then let's go look at the machines in the supercomputer, so that we can see what that looks like. But I definitely want to break this chest first and see what it looks like. Definitely want to do that. So, all right. It's coming up in just about 30 seconds, guys. So my joins are oh, my joins are maybe not on. Let me go check that, guys. Let me go make sure that my joins. I think my joins are on, but let me just double check. Let's check real quick and see. Let's go look at my settings real fast. Privacy. All right. So you do have to be following me on Roblox. So it is friends and users I follow, and users that follow me. So you will have to be a follower. So you will have to make sure you go to my profile, do the little 3 dots up in the right corner, and then hit follow. And my joins are, I did just turn them back on. So, but they were set just to friends. So you guys should be able to join at this point. So hopefully you're able to. All right, where's the chest? Where's the chest? Why is it not spawning? What's going on? Did it move? Oh, please don't tell me this thing moves also, because that would be kind of crazy. The chest actually moves to a different area. It did. What the heck? That is not good. Honestly, that is gonna make this challenging, to say the least. And why are my pets not actually on it? Like, what's going on? It's kind of crazy, guys. I don't know what's up with this. This is super weird because my pets are clearly right here. Are we like glitching? What's going on? So you have to literally every 10 minutes switch to a new area to get the key, get the chest. Like, that's insane. It is not going down at all. I think it's glitched. Like, what the heck is going on? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know my stuff is like picking other stuff up, but it's clearly not doing anything. It's under this bubble and not doing anything. What is going on? This is crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Good morning, Lincoln. Good to see you. Good to see you. It lasts for 10 minutes. Oh, I just got a key. Okay, so it's actually going down now. So whatever was like frozen or whatever is clearly fixed now. But look, like my pets are still not around it. But they're clearly doing damage to it because it's working. This is weird, guys. Like, this is super weird. Hacker Surge is happening, but it's not in this area, obviously. I just want to see, guys, I just want to see how much... Oh, that's a good idea to put corruption on, too. I just saw that. So we did get a couple of keys, so that's good. But not very many. So, huh. Alright, well, this is kind of crazy. So, let me, let me turn my auto hatch on real quick. Let's hatch another couple. Oh, and then we're gonna go, I forgot, we're gonna actually go to the, well, actually I need to, hold on. Let me put my pets at least in an area where they can do some damage in the next 10 minutes so that we're not losing out on keys. And then I will go to the void because I want to go look at the huge machine, right? And see, because they've replaced the egg. So we want to go see what is actually the new huge machine. Oh, it's not going to show us. Well, that stinks. And I don't want to squish all my I don't want to squish all my stuff. So, well, I guess maybe we're not going to be able to see that. That's a bummer. So, but you know, apparently it's in the new huge machine as far as the Titanic, the new Titanic. And that's interesting because there was never a Titanic in the huge machine before. So that's actually kind of cool. Actually kind of like that. So, all right, let's go back over here, guys. Let's go see. Geez, I'm not sure, honestly, what to even do because there's just not a lot to do, right? Like there's not a lot going on outside of chasing around wherever the virus thing actually goes. And right now, like, I don't know, guys. And it looks like it looks like those areas are surged, but they're not because there's nothing to grind in those areas. This one obviously is surged because, you know, it's a normal area, but as far as like look at over here, look at all these areas, like the little ones that have the see, oh, it is surged. So, well, why is that surged? There's like nothing to grind in it. That doesn't make any sense. Like that's dumb, Uncle Preston. Why would you do that? And over here too, like there's nothing. Like, what are we gonna break here? Nothing. So maybe because the main area, the 210 area is surged. Okay, that's got to be it. Because the 210 area is actually surged, so it just surges all of them. It has to be that. It definitely has to be that. So, and, well, let's go back over to the egg then, so we can at least, like, try and get something from the egg. Like, that would be nice. Definitely be nice. All right, let's see if we can hatch a huge or hatch a really good pet or something. Because we're not doing so well so far, guys. All right, let's see. Let's see. It's 6 p.m. for you. So it's like 10:30 in the morning for me. So it's pretty early. The updates actually are a pretty ideal time for my time zone. I know that's not the case for everybody, honestly. I know I hear off. Oh, hey, I just got one of the masked, or the owls or whatever they are. The monkey, I think it was. Oh, so he got the Matrix monkey, and he's got a golden one. That's pretty cool. There's already 4,000. Holy cow. Well, thank you. That definitely helps with the grind for sure. I appreciate that, Mr. Quackers. Thank you so much. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. I appreciate that. So that will definitely help with, you know, making pets faster and grinding a little bit easier for sure. All right. So it looks like Warriors just jumped in. Looks like a few other people have jumped in as well. So hopefully, if anybody that wants to get in the server, hopefully you're able to do so because, again, my joins are open. You do just need to have, you need to be following me on Roblox in order to be able to join. So, yes. So, all right. So it's 6 p.m. Oh, all right, Lincoln. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in today for sure. Thanks for jumping in. Shogun, you sent me a friend request on Discord. Okay, I'll take a look at it, but it's just not right this second. I don't, so let me preface that with, I am very rarely on Discord, so, don't be offended if I don't respond right away, because I just don't use Discord that often. It's not one of those things that I have a lot of time for, unfortunately, but I will definitely take a look at it for sure. Let's see. I can't join because the page can't be found. That's weird. Because my joins are definitely on. And let me go really quick over here and let me just refresh Roblox. So, yeah, my joins are on and I am definitely active, as you can see, obviously. So, I don't know why that would be happening, unfortunately. I'm not sure. Maybe log out and log back in. I'm just not sure. One Titanic butterfly exists already. Wow, has a 0.25% chance. That's crazy. Bye, Lincoln. Good to see you. Good to see you. Active huge is refreshed, and there's a huge bison. Okay, so that's where I'm thinking all those new huges were from. So tell me, in that new huge egg, is there, what was it, the like vibrant cobra or something like that? The little ugly cobra from the last world, or from Spawn World, I think in the last egg in Spawn World. I did not like that pet. I thought it was ugly. But I saw it on one of the leaks yesterday, and I was like, no, I don't want that as a huge pet. But I'm curious if that's one of them for sure. Hey, Brandy, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I'm him. Luke, my name. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So again, I'll check Discord at some point today. Just not right this second, unfortunately. I will, but I'll take a look at it for sure. But again, just be aware that I don't check it often. So if you send me something, don't be offended that I haven't responded, just because it's just not something that I'm on very often. 1% huge is the umbrella cat. Oh, umbrella cat would be cute. I think that'd be cute. I just have an issue with the huge machine, because you have to waste so many of your exclusives. But I guess, if there's now a Titanic in it, that's a big incentive to actually do it, for sure. Like, for sure. So, all right. So I'm not sure, again, like, what to do for this update outside of just hatching and chasing after this virus event. Like, it's literally going to be a chase every 10 minutes. Literally a chase. So it will be, it's I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, if it does continue to give like keys every single time we get a chest, then that's cool. But if it doesn't, or if it's like super random, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna affect the clan battle either, because I feel like it's gonna be a pretty big change. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a pretty big change, honestly, because it's gonna be weird. Let's see. All right, let's see, guys. So we've got just a couple minutes, or just a minute and a half, until this moves again. I wish they wouldn't have done that, where you had to actually. Well, I wish they wouldn't have done the whole move every 10 minutes thing, and let me tell you why. So, for people like me, and like probably all of you, or at least most of you, who play the game, as a real person versus as a script or a program or a macro or whatever you want to call it, that's going to be time consuming. It's going to be difficult, right, to actually chase this thing around every 10 minutes. And it's not going to be possible. Like, well, honestly, it's not going to be possible. Like, people have to sleep, people have to eat, people have to work, people have to spend time with their family, people have to do a million things, right? And so I don't find this kind of an update beneficial. And again, here's the second part of why. And because the people that do run macros and do set up scripts and do set up programs and things like that, they will automatically be basically winning on this type of update, because it will automatically move their pets to wherever the new chest appears or the new virus event appears, versus those of us who don't do that. And so I find that it's not fun. It doesn't make it fun for those of us, again, who play often and try to play the game and enjoy the game. It doesn't make it fun to see other people or other groups of people, winning through a strategy that is, it's a strategy where they're able to just, again, run something that is not something that everyone else can take advantage of, or everyone else chooses to take advantage of, I guess I should say. and also can because it's something where you not everybody can use it, right? Like, you know, for me, I have a laptop, but I still am not going to do it because I don't think that it's fair. I really don't, and I don't want to win or get something because I've chosen to use a program. Like, this is not how I'm going to do it for sure. So, all right. Let's see. All right, so we're just doing a giveaway, guys. All right, so I think he just did one, and it looks like Sai is gonna jump out and eat real quick. So, but we'll still hang out here. We'll still hang out for a little bit, and we're gonna keep working through this update. So the other weird thing I see is that like this chest has this little like orb around it, for like the first minute or so. And I'm wondering if that new ultimate can break that so that we can actually just get to the chest faster. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case or not, honestly. But I'm thinking that it's possible, right? Like, I just don't know. So I don't see, like, where's the drops from that? I don't see any drops from that at all. Like, nothing just showed up. Like, that's really weird. Like, did we not even get anything from that? Because if that's the case, how crazy is that? Like, this is not good at all. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about this update at all. If we're not even going to be able to get drops from... I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's go... I forget where this egg was. Let's go find that egg again. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Of course, it's in the last area that I look at. There we go. Found it. Alright, so let's hatch this guy. Let's see if we can get it. So we've gotten the monkey. I don't think we've gotten the griffin. Let's look and see though real quick just to confirm. So I don't even know what the thing's called, honestly, but no, we definitely don't have it. Because no, we're not even close. Definitely don't have the good pet yet. So alright, let's turn our auto hatch back on though. And we'll keep our charge digs on right now until we are broke, but we're getting close to being broke, so we're almost there, guys. We're definitely almost there. Hi, Scott. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. All right. Mushroom raccoon is the easiest. Huge vibrant. Toucan is the second easiest. Third easiest is the mantis shrimp. Pixel fox is the second. Okay, gotcha. You need to break the orbs with your pets. Gotcha. Mantis shrimp is your favorite? Well, hopefully we'll get to see some of those pets in here. And we'll go check out the supercomputer here in a little bit again, too. And see if we actually can. Because I'm not sure, honestly, if we can. So, let's see. Alright. We're just catching, guys. Hopefully, again, if you guys have not or are trying to get into the leaderboard, hopefully you guys are trying to hatch these pets because this is how you're going to do it for sure. It's absolutely possible to hit it. You just have to have a good majority of those top 2 pets, or as many as you can, right? Like, definitely as many as you can. And then it's also going to be important that you have as many of the foxes, of course, like a bunch of the foxes, because those are now like the 3rd best pet instead of the best pet. So you're going to have like some shiny rainbows of those as well, because those will propel you fairly quickly also onto that leaderboard. But you know, at this point, like the skeletons and the rainbow hat computers, they're useless as far as leaderboard goes. So definitely don't buy those if that's something that you're trying to work on or trying to get. Definitely don't do that. Focus on the top 2 pets, of course. And that's, of course, the ones that we're not hatching very many of, and rightfully so. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. So, Well, this is kind of boring, honestly. Just gonna be hatching. Let me check our clan Discord real quick, and let me see what's going on over there. Let me see if what people are talking about over there. See what's going on with that. Let's see. All right. So again, guys, I'm just kind of following up in the clan Discord to see anything that we should know about that we've maybe forgot about. Yeah, so I think again, I think that this is just another one of those things where this is a fun thing as far as if you want to come in and like check out the chest and break the chest every once in a while, that kind of situation, or if you play for a few hours and you want to chase it around, kind of like people have been chasing the hacker surges, right, for the last week. I think you can definitely do that, but I don't know. Like, it's going to take time. Like, you literally are going to have to focus on the game, like, the whole time. This is not going to be... If you're planning on doing that, it's not going to be something you're going to be able to AFK, I guess is what I'm saying. You'll have to physically be moving around in order to still continue to break those chests and continue to hatch this egg. So... I think for me, I'll do that. Definitely I'll do that for a little bit this morning for sure, because I want to see if we can hatch something good, of course. That's always the goal, right? Like, it's a new update. We want to try to get whatever that we can that's the best kind of pets. But, you know, we shall see. We shall see for sure. Alright, guys. So not a lot of, so I think if you guys are looking for good loadouts too, as far as like getting keys and breaking chests, I will tell you every single person's loadout is definitely, definitely should be different and is different. And the reason I say that is because everybody's team is different, right? So if you have a team of OP pets only with no exclusives or huges, your team is going to be different. Your loadout's going to be different than if you have a team of like all Titanics or all huges or all rainbow huges or whatever the case may be, right? But I think it's important to know that you always need to have something with damage. You need to always be running something with damage. So whether that be criticals, tap power, pet strength, happy pets, you know, something like that, right? It just depends on what that looks like for you personally. And what you have, right? Like what you can actually use. Let me turn my orbs off because I do see that orbs is just firing at the middle over there. So that is not going to help anything at all. So let's put on, let's probably put on like a criticals. Yeah, criticals. Let's do that. So, and then let's go back over here and hatch. So, but again, guys, it's just, people ask me all the time, like, what's the best loadout for them? And honestly, I don't know. And I will tell you, it changes too. Like, it changes so drastically all the time. Because drops are random. Like, let's be honest. Drops are completely random. They're not just something where you can, just, you know, expect to get the same amount like every single time or every single minute or whatever that looks like, because it's not going to happen. It's really not going to happen. You've got to give it time. You've got to spend the time and make sure that you are, you know, testing stuff out for sure, because you want to make sure that you're able to get the best loadout that you can. But you're not going to know that if you keep changing your loadout like every 10 minutes also, because you're not going to be able to see what that looks like. So it's just something, again, that's kind of trial and error, guys, for sure. So, you know, definitely check out a few, try a few out for sure. Huge holographic cat rainbow going for 402 million gems. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would really like to have a huge rainbow holographic cat. I would love to have one, actually. That would be very cool. My alt actually had like 105 or something keys a couple days ago, and tried the void chest, and I think in 35 keys got the huge hologram cat. So that was pretty cool. But it was not rainbow. It wasn't rainbow or gold. It was just regular, but it was perfectly fine. Like, definitely happy with that regardless, because it's still definitely a good hatch, a great hatch, honestly. Because I think the holographic cat is super, super cute, honestly. Very, very cute. Let's see. So, did you buy it? Did you buy the rainbow, or are you looking for one? Is that what you're looking for? Like, what? Or did you just happen to stumble across it in the plaza? I am seeing that I'm getting a lot of shiny hacked computers, which is kind of weird. I mean, we got a handful last week, you know, plenty of them on the time that we'd hatched, but literally we're getting one almost every time. This is kind of weird. So, but I mean, not that I'm complaining about it. It's just kind of different. So, I still have not seen that griffin pop up. The small one, even, like, I'm not even talking about the huge pet, but the small one is the one that I'm referring to. So this is kind of weird. All right, so now we need to go back through the portal, go find where the chest is again. And there it is. There we go. And let's bring our pets back over here. There we go. So I think I don't even know how many Robux I have, guys. I don't even know if we can buy the forever pack, the virus pack. Let's look and see. Let's see what we got. Let's try. I mean, I'd like to try to get the ultimate for sure, and obviously the huge pets are kind of the goal. Yeah, so we don't have enough to buy very much of it. That's for sure. So let's get our free stuff here. Man, I really do not want another one of these, another golden fishing rod, but we're gonna get it. I do see that there's an OP pet right there. It is the one I think that we just hatched, the monkey. So, oh wait, that's a hacker hoverboard. Never mind. So, which we already have also. So that's kind of interesting. Well, there is at least an egg right there. So we'll get that. Hopefully we'll be able to afford it. So we're getting low on Robux already, and we have not seen the new booth, the new pets. Definitely want to see the new pets, but I want to see the ultimate. Like, that's what I'm looking for, honestly, is that ultimate. And still nothing. And there's some more eggs right there, but I don't know if we have. Yep, we probably have enough just for this one, and probably not the next one. Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. So we're right there at it, and of course there's more eggs. Definitely more eggs, and another boost slot voucher and all those kinds of things, but I don't think we can do it right at this time because we just don't have any more Robux. So we'll have to hang out on that for a minute. I'll have to think about that one, see if we're gonna do it. We'll see, guys. We'll see what happens with that. Let me go put my pets back in the last area because we definitely want to be still grinding for keys, of course. So let's go do that. Definitely don't want to miss out on that by any means. And then let's put also, we need to max out these hasty flags for sure because those help. If you can make your pets go faster, that's what you want to do, right? Like, you absolutely want your pets to go as fast as they possibly can because the faster they go, the more stuff they break, right? Like, that's just the reality of the situation. So we did get a couple more eggs, which is good, and we did get the hacker hoverboard as well off of that, which is also good. But again, it's pretty much done at this point. So, alright, let's use our, that's the chest breaker. I think we're going to turn the chest breaker off, honestly, because if we're not going to be at the chest very often, like, there's no point in me keeping that up on there. I think we're going to go back to the tsunami because it actually gives us good opportunity to get more keys. So yes, I think we're gonna just stick with this one instead of going back and forth with that chest breaker, because with the damage that's on my team, I don't feel like I necessarily need to have that chest breaker ultimate running in order to help break the chest. So I think that we should be good with just having that. So all right, let's try our hand again at this egg, see if we can get something good, guys. Hopefully we can. Like, I really hope that we can. Hey, good morning, Speed. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Yes, I know. Those are 3 exclusive ways. I know. It is a good deal. It is a good deal. I don't know if I want to buy more Robux or not, guys. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll definitely consider it. I'm just not sure. I'm not 100% sold at this point. So we shall see. We shall see. All right. So let me see. I don't know if I should do it or not. I don't know. So Tanjiro, a couple of days ago I got the 250 pack and I sold the egg for 30 million. For 31 million. And used the gems for void key, so I opened a couple eggs, no luck. So I'm just gonna log in and open the void key and just got a huge rainbow cat. That's awesome. That is awesome that you got the rainbow. That's what I was curious about when you're asking, or when you were saying what it was going for. I was very curious if you actually got it. So that's crazy, and congratulations. Definitely congratulations, because rainbow huge pets are not easy to hatch. Like, they're really, really not. I've only hatched a few myself. It's super, super rare. Like, very, very rare. So congratulations. Definitely congratulations for sure. Alright, that's okay, Speed. Thanks for jumping in, even though you can't stay. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, though. Definitely hope you have a great day. Any time that you guys can spend, it definitely is awesome, and it definitely helps out. So I appreciate those for sure, guys. Definitely appreciate it. I know we're going to get going back here in just a minute on some more giveaways as well. So we'll do some other fun giveaways here in a bit also. So stay tuned for those. So... yeah, so this, again, guys, this update, I just don't think is that exciting. It's completely pay to win. Like, it's 100% pay to win, because not only the pack, the virus pack, but then also the huge machine, which you have to have exclusives, which cost Robux to get potentially get the new huge pets, and then potentially get the new Titanic pet. Like, it's all about dollars. It's all about Robux for Uncle Preston today. So this was I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think it's a little rude, honestly, because it's just one of those things where, you know, why not have some more options that are free to play for people who actually don't have the Robux, don't want to spend the money, don't have the money, whatever the case may be, right? Like, there's a million situations, but I just find it's hard. It's hard for me to comprehend why there always has to be so much that is pay to win on this game, and why there can't be a better balance, right? Because I think that's what he needs to find, is the balance, because there's absolutely not a balance at this point at all. Like, absolutely not a balance. So that's crazy. That's really crazy. So I don't know if you guys feel the same way or not, but that's definitely how I feel about it. I don't feel like this is an event for free to play, unless, again, you know, you guys just want to chase around this chest every 10 minutes kind of situation. And if that's the case, then I mean, awesome, right? Like, more power to everyone, right? But craziness for sure. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. A little frustrating, honestly. Definitely a little frustrating. Preston makes all his games pay to win. He does. He definitely does. That is for sure. I know, I haven't necessarily noticed it in Big Paintball, but I've only played Big Paintball, you know, a handful of times, and that was with you guys on streams multiple times. But as far as, like, my restaurant, like, I played my restaurant for a while, not a long time, but I definitely never spent any money in it. But I did see that, you know, people who had, like, amazing restaurants, or had the stuff that was, you know, made the most money, or attracted the better customers and things like that, like, those are those were the people who, you know, excelled at the game, right? Like, and then those of us who weren't doing that and were just literally playing it, we, you know, we still did okay. Like, we still did fine, but we definitely were not going to ever, you know, excel in it by any means, because we couldn't get the same stuff to attract the better clients. And that was kind of a bad moment for sure, but you know, it is what it is. But yes, he definitely wants money. He absolutely wants money for sure. So that is for certain. And I can appreciate that. Like, I'm not faulting him for wanting money. Like, he puts a lot of money and effort into these games, and he pays people to, like, the developers and such, to build the games. Like, Jamie, and one of his developers, literally just bought his first house like a couple of weeks ago. So and congratulations to him for being able to do that, because that's pretty amazing. So it's you know, I know that there's people that rely on him, and that he, you know, obviously he builds all the, like, he pays to build all the plushies, and you know, he has designers, and he has companies that actually make them. Like, there's all kinds of stuff that costs money, right? So I get it. I definitely get it. But I just, again, I don't feel like that balance is there, because when you're charging $250 for a toy that probably costs, you know, maybe $30 to make, maybe, and that's being generous. And then also for the shipping, like, I don't know, like maybe $40 total, and so you made, like, you know, 500% profit. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, and again, good for him. Like, that's awesome. And I think as long as people continue to pay it and continue to do it, he's going to keep doing it, right? Like, and why wouldn't he? Like, he's a smart businessman. He definitely is a smart businessman. So why wouldn't he do it? As long as people want it and keep buying it, that's the way it's going to work. So it's kind of crazy, though. It's definitely kind of crazy. So Isaac, so there's no begging. Sorry, buddy. We do giveaways, and you definitely should stay tuned if you want to be included in a giveaway. But definitely no begging on the stream. So thank you. Thank you. So this is, I think, honestly, the most boring update we've had so far. Again, from my perspective in the game. And I see that we're definitely, like, we're losing people on the stream as well. So, because it's not any fun. Like, it's definitely not any fun. So I don't know how long, honestly, I'm going to even stream today, because, you know, I don't want to just hatch a few things and then chase around a chest. Like, that's, I don't know, it's kind of boring, honestly. So, but we shall see, guys. All right, so now we got to go chase the chest again, right? Like, we got to go find it. So let's go see where it's at. Oh, there we go. We found it already. Here we go. So let's go ahead and get our pets over here. Again, I don't like that also, that you have to keep continually moving your pets around. Like, it just, I don't know. It's just kind of annoying, guys. Like, it is. But we're going to break this chest. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. I think then we'll go back out and look at the huge machine. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to see the pets that are in that huge machine unless we go to spawn, which will mean that it will switch our server. So we're probably not going to do that for right now. We'll probably just stay where we are. But you know, I know that Sai told us what the pets are that are in the new huge machine egg, so we don't necessarily need to go over and do that. But yeah, so this is the update, guys. Like, it's not exciting. We're almost where we can get our hype gifts, our hype eggs. So we've got about 12 minutes left on those, so not too long. I'll have to bring my alt in a little bit later too and get the ones from that as well. But for now, don't have those quite yet. So let's see. Let me see here really quick. Alright. So yeah, we're just, again, going to keep popping this chest. But there it goes again, and we did not get, nothing popped up as far as giving us any keys. So I don't understand, like, how this virus chest that's in Hacker World is not giving you any keys. Like, that is dumb. That is really dumb, guys. Like, I don't understand that at all. I really don't. Let's go over to the lab here really quick and actually, alright, so it looks like somebody's over here, but let's do the tsunami real quick. Because there we go. We at least got a key there. So we'll take that. Because we definitely need to get the keys. We need to keep supporting our clan, obviously. So let's look at the clan battle again and see where things are. Let's see what we got. So we're at 4.16 million right now. Goop is a whole million ahead of us, which is going to be rough. I don't think that that's doable. And again, I know that a lot of them, and it's not a bad thing because Preston has said it's okay to run macros, but I know a lot of them run them, and the people in our clan don't. And so that's why it's going to be pretty much impossible to actually like catch up to that. But as long as we can hang on to at least third, like that's where I think we'll be okay, because we definitely want to make sure that we get at least the golden huge pet for sure, for all the effort and all the work that everybody's put into it, and like being online 24/7. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot to manage and to do every single week for sure, guys. Good morning, Fluff. Good to see you. How does the chest thing work? You know, it has like that little bubble around it for like the first 30 seconds or so. It moves every 10 minutes. Like it literally moves to one of the different islands every 10 minutes. So you have to kind of chase it around. It has that little bubble around it for the first like minute or so. I don't know how to make that go away, honestly, quicker. But literally I just stick the pets on it, and it's eventually it like the little virus bubble goes away, and then it starts breaking the chest. So the chest is super easy to break, honestly. Like it doesn't take very long at all. Just like, you know, like less than a minute, like way less than a minute. I would say probably even like 20-30 seconds. But yeah, I'm thinking that the ultimate may be the key to actually getting that little thing to go away, because that's what we saw that's what I saw on one of the leaks that was posted, but I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not really sure. So 30 hype eggs. You got 30 hype eggs? That's good. That's really good. Or you're talking about mine. So if you're talking about mine, it's because my rank is level 30. So that's how. So, all right, Kyle. We'll see you in a bit then. You get the keys from the orbs around it. You break the orbs. But there's no orbs. There's nothing. Oh, I see what you mean. But still, like, the keys are very few and far between over here in these little side islands, so I'm not very happy about that, especially again with the clan battle. So I'm almost thinking it's more beneficial to just not worry about these chests, unless it's like a one-off kind of situation where you want to actually go and hatch the egg for 10 minutes. But I don't know. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that this update is like super exciting. I really don't. And it's definitely a huge pay to win type situation. So, but yeah, the higher the rank you are, guys, and that's a good incentive to do your ranks and rank up as quickly as possible, because the higher the rank you are, is the more eggs that you're gonna get. Definitely the more eggs that you're gonna get. For sure. Alright. So we'll again just keep going on this egg here, guys. Hopefully we'll get something good. You're in a server with someone. Oh wow, that's crazy. But yeah, so ranks are definitely a way to go for making sure that you get as many hype gifts as possible, because every single week you get hype gifts, like literally every single week. It's not every 3 weeks or every 2 weeks or whatever. It's literally every single week that you get them now. And so you can get up to 30 right now. You know, my alt even, I think my alt's rank 18 or 17. So they'll get, 17 or 18, however many it actually is. Oh, there we go. We got another one of those little monkeys. And I think it was rainbow, so that was cool. But yeah, so it's important to do your ranks for sure. And also because it gives you more power, more damage. Like it just helps you a lot, and it gives you a lot of free stuff. Obviously, when you are doing the ranks themselves, you get to claim all the gifts as you go along. So lots of free lots of free items, free gems, like that kind of situation. So definitely fun stuff as far as that goes too. So yeah, so should be some fun stuff. So all right, guys, how many of you guys have spent money on the new virus pack today? How many of you guys have done it? As you guys just saw, we used what we had, right? Like, we definitely used what we had. We didn't have a lot, but we used a lot. We definitely used what we had for sure. I was kind of disappointed that we didn't even get the booth, like, because I thought the booth was going to be the first thing that came up, because obviously it's the thing that's of least value, right? But but we got the hacker board, which is from last week, which is again fine. Like, it's definitely fine. But I'm kind of surprised that we again didn't get the booth. So it is what it is, though, guys. It definitely is what it is. Hopefully you guys are gonna get something good out of it, though. So, and broke. I hear ya. 4 Robux left. I hear ya. It sounds like about what my account has at this point too. I definitely don't have very many. I'm very tempted to get a few more, just because you guys saw what was very next on my screen for sure, and that is the 2 eggs and then the 1 egg, for 650 Robux. But you know, even that, like, I don't know, it's a good deal. It's definitely a good deal, because that's 3 eggs, so that's 1,200 Robux basically if you were to actually buy them separately. But yeah. All right, give me just 1 second, guys. All right. So, I'm telling you, this is, like, honestly, I've already said it a couple times, but I think this is one of the, like, most boring updates ever. Honestly, it's all about how much Robux can you spend, and then obviously the continuation of the clan battle, which I'm okay with that. But I was thinking that there'd be, like, a game changer for the clan battle, like there was last time, right? Like the second weekend, you know, you were getting keys much quicker. Things changed, right? Like, things definitely changed. And this time, like, I don't see that. I don't see that we're getting keys much quicker at all. Or even at this, maybe even at the same rate. Like, I think we're still getting a decent amount, but not like the last clan battle for sure. So I'm hopeful. Honestly, I don't know how they're going to do this, and I don't even have a suggestion, but I would love to see a clan battle where we could actually, like, just play the game and hang out with friends and not have to like isolate ourselves in a private server by ourselves, like those kinds of things, where it would just be like something where it would just be beneficial for us to just play and hang out together. Like, that's kind of what a game is for, obviously, and I just don't feel like it is that way, unfortunately. So wow, I just noticed on my screen, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but on the screen, oh hey, they actually changed that. That's interesting. Let me go over here and look real quick at the boosts. So they changed how you see your boosts and your passes and all that stuff. So there we go. So you can actually see it now. So that's cool that it kind of shrinks it down, so it doesn't take up your whole screen. So that's awesome. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Like, how did I not notice that like that so far? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of funny. All right, so we're down to 4 seconds. Let's see if we can hatch one more set of eggs. There we go. And then we're gonna have to go find the chest again. So let's go find the chest. It's not there. It's right there. Here we go. So this is what I was talking about, is like, you can see like the orbs and stuff over here. These are the little orbs that Kyle was talking about you have to break in order to get more keys. So maybe, like, okay, so actually no, so you have to break the orbs first, I bet, in order to, yeah, so you have to break the orbs first in order for it to release the chest. Okay, well that makes sense. I did not even pay attention to that before. Well, now I figured it out. So break the orbs, get the keys, get more keys, and then once you break all the orbs, then you have the opportunity to break the chest. So, okay, that's how that works. Glad we actually just noticed that. And good call out on would that the keys come from the orbs, Kyle. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even looked to see, like, what you're talking about on the orbs themselves. So, but that's good to know. So let's break this. Pets, come over here. Stop trying to break that chest that you can't even break right now. There you go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, and then now we can break the chest. And see, like, see how quickly it's going down? It's not a difficult chest to break by any means. Oh wait, there's still another orb. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. There's too many pets and stuff in here. It's hard to even see, like, what's going on. Alright, I need my pets to come over here. Guys, come over here, come over here, come over here. Come break this. There we go. Finally, they listened to me. These are not very good pets today. They're not listening. Alright, there we go. So they're freed the chest. And then again, now you can see how quickly it goes down. It's super, super fast. So literally it's going to take like 15 seconds to break this chest. Maybe 20. Like, it's not long at all. Like, absolutely not long at all for sure. So, and then, of course, we'll have the egg pop up again. So, good times, guys. So I think for people who enjoy, like, running around and trying to find stuff to keep them busy, basically. But, like, the things are on timers, like the egg hunt, right? Like, the egg hunt is on a timer. The boss chest is on a timer. There's a lot of stuff that's on timers at this point. A lot. And so I think for people who enjoy that kind of stuff, I think you probably really like this update because there's yet another thing that's on a timer. For me personally, like, not my favorite, of course, because I don't necessarily care for the things that are on timers unless it's something where it's like part of a battle or something like that. Then I could see that. I could definitely see that. Actually, I was hopeful that this time we would get a clan battle that was, similar to like the chest raid or something like that. Now, granted, the times that it was at were not the most ideal times for some people, but at least it could be something where you know what time it's at, right? Like, so you could be sure that you were logged in at that specific time. You could make sure that you were active and, participating versus all this 24/7 kind of madness. It is like literally truly madness to try to be connected for 24 hours a day, when we all know that there are server issues and saving errors and like all those other kinds of things. It's difficult. It's definitely difficult to maintain that for sure. Like, for sure. So I'm gonna drop TNT here in this area for a minute or so until this surge goes away, and then we'll jump back over to where the egg is. Definitely. Alright, so let's see. So again, I'm just dropping TNT over here because there's a pet surge going on right here, and even though my pets are not over here, you still get, or not pet surge, a hacker key surge. You can get additional keys if you, again, chase around the surge, which I don't do. Once in a while, if I happen to see that there's a surge going on in a certain area, I will definitely jump over to there, but I won't. It's not a priority to me to like just follow it around, because just like this update, it's another thing you have to follow around, right? So I don't know how it would be possible to literally follow all this stuff around like all day. Well, I mean, it's possible, right? If you spend literally every moment tied to your game, but I definitely don't do that. Like, I do not do that. As most of you know, if you come into my game, 70, 80, 90% of the time, like, you'll say something to me and I don't answer, and it's not because I'm ignoring you, it's because I'm literally not there. So I just don't see it because I'm AFK kind of situation. So it's again, it's not anything personal or anything like that. It's just from the fact that I'm not there. I'm AFK, so I let the game kind of play itself and do what it needs to do, and that's kind of that. So, alright, well, the surge is over, so let's go back and find... Let's go back and find where that egg was again. So, is it over there? Nope. Is it over there? Nope. Alright, let's go see... Oh, the surge is now moved up here. So the egg is over there. I think I'll actually drop some TNT up here, though, because the surge is actually moved. That was really fast that it moved that quickly also, because last week it was taking like roughly a minute between surges. At least I believe that was what it was doing. So it's a lot of flags and pinatas. Yes, I've been collecting them for sure. I'm very, very low though on TNT, like incredibly low. Like scarily low, honestly. So if you guys have any TNT crates, not the specific little TNT bundles, but the crates, I'm happy to purchase them from you if you have them. I need, honestly, I need thousands of them. So if anybody has any, I've gone through already like 40,000 of them in the last week, and I'm down to next to nothing at this point. So it's definitely not going to be sustainable for me for the rest of the battle. So again, if anybody has any TNT crates they can spare, I would love to buy them from you. So definitely, you know, definitely come in and send me a trade for sure. So I am not seeing keys pop up, guys. Like, what is going on? Why am I not getting keys? I'm not seeing the little like board moving over. So, let's see. Let's drop some more TNT. Let's see if we can get one this way. If not, we're going to go hatch the egg. Go see if we get something from that anyway. So, did you get any griffins? I don't think so. Let me check. Let me check real quick and see. I don't think I've hatched any of the griffins. I know I did hatch a monkey, and I know I also got a monkey from Quacker. So griffin, nope, 0 griffins, buddy. 0, not even one. So nope, none there, unfortunately. Nope, not even one. Let me see how many of those monkeys I actually got. Let's go back to pets. Let's go monkey. Not monkey, monkey. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Definitely can't spell. Alright, so I do have, yes, I do have a couple of these. I have a rainbow, 2 golds, and then a few of the regulars of the Matrix monkeys. But no, I don't have any of the griffins, so nothing that's going to really assist, unfortunately. So so definitely we'll have to keep hatching for sure. Hatching is going to be the key again if you're trying to hit, and I know you're trying to hit that leaderboard is what I'm guessing. So, but no, I don't unfortunately have any. Not even one, buddy, not even one. My luck has not been good on that egg this morning. I think we've done what, 4 of them now so far, maybe 5 of them. And nothing. So yeah, I'm not sure like how, I don't even know what the odds are on them. I think they're probably very, very slim because again, we weren't getting any at all. So it's kind of crazy. I'm guessing that they're going for millions in the plaza also. Probably lots of millions too. So we did just get a key, which is good. So that's helpful. Definitely helpful for sure. That's really what we want to be getting at this point. It's definitely keys. And now I'm curious like what the update next weekend's going to be, because are we going to keep Hacker? Are we going to, I mean, because that's kind of, that's the week that we get basically the downtime for the clan battle, right? Like you get a week off from the clan battle to actually just, you know, play the game, do some other fun stuff. So I'm curious if we're going to get time to actually go through and do some other stuff, or if there's going to be something. I mean, obviously there's going to be an update, but I'm curious what the update is actually going to be. Stream tomorrow. So I think, yeah, I think we are going to stream tomorrow. And if we do, we won't be streaming this. I'll probably be streaming on my alt. So my main will stay in Pet Sim. My alt will be streaming other games. So, so the plan is definitely that we will stream tomorrow. You know, things change, right? But the plan at this point is yes, that we will stream tomorrow. So. Today we are not going to stream for too long because again I feel like this update is it's kind of boring, to be honest, and there's not a lot to do other than chase around hacker key surges and chase around virus chests. So there's again just not a whole lot to actually accomplish. I don't know, like I'm just not super excited about the update, unfortunately. I'm just not, guys. I'm just not. So we've got just under a minute until this moves again. So we did spend most of the time doing those surges, which is fine because we did get some more keys, so that's good. But hopefully we'll be able to get something good on the next round. Alright, let's see. 3 seconds, guys. 3 seconds. True, nothing new. Yep, exactly. That's why I mean, there's stuff that's new, but it's just not, I don't know, it's just kind of boring, guys. Like, it would be, I just don't like things where we have to, like, continually chase stuff around. That's just not any fun, at least for me, from my perspective. Alright, let's move my pets over here again. And I don't like that we have to keep doing that either, because that is literally annoying to have to keep moving stuff every 10 minutes. Like, that is not something that we should have to do every 10 minutes. It's super ridiculously annoying. So, alright, let's break these. Let's break these little orbs here. Pets, come over here. Stop paying attention to that chest. And I don't like that the pets are not listening either, because I'm literally clicking on this and it doesn't pay attention half the time. It pays attention to the actual chest, which is annoying. So we did just get a key, which is good. Alright, let's pan out a little bit so we can actually get up to this orb. Alright, pets, go back over here. Over here. Stop paying attention to that chest. Oh my gosh, listen to me. They're not listening. Alright, and then there's one more left over here. Let's see if we can knock this. No, I think there's just the one more. Yep, there we go. Alright, so here we go. Break this chest. And then we'll go back over again and actually just try to farm in that last area again. Hey, Mama J, good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. We are just, I would say that we're working through the update, but honestly, we worked through the update in like 5 seconds because the update was super, super fast. If you guys don't know already, the way to break this chest is to break all the orbs around it first, and that kind of releases the chest. So then you have the opportunity to actually break the chest. So that did give us a couple more keys. So that's at least a good thing. So you break the chest, and then you go to, then you start hatching, basically. You hatch the egg that actually appeared, and I forget which one it was in, so I'll have to go find it again. It's not there. And the pain is that you have to continually do this every 10 minutes in order to find where the chest and the egg actually are. So in the new egg, obviously we've got the new griffin, and then we've got the new monkey, and then we've got these same pets, which are very much more common at this point, which is a good thing because they were very difficult to actually get last week, as far as the fox goes, and the skeleton goes. You could fuse them though. You definitely could fuse them, and I'm sure you probably still can. If you just use 45 of the rainbow hacked computers, you can actually fuse a skeleton almost every time. And you can also get the fox like one every maybe like maybe 20 or 30 kind of situation. So they're not super easy, but they're also not impossible, I guess I should say. So try to break the chest with orbs or decoration. Yeah. So the giant green orbs are decoration, the little hacker looking orbs, but the purple ones are actual breakable. So, and I didn't realize that either until Kyle said that, you know, we need to, that you can get keys out of them. And then I realized, oh, well, that's actually how you free the chest, is by actually breaking all of those first. So, which makes sense. So yeah, so there's that obviously for the update, and then of course there is also the the new huge machine egg, which has a bunch of new huges in it, and then a new Titanic as well, which is pretty cool. So and then of course there's the virus pack, which is another pay to win pack where you can get the hacker booth, and then 2 new huge pets. One of them being the pet that's in this particular egg, the griffin right here, and then another one also in that as well. So there's definitely a couple for sure. For real, you can get keys. Yes, you can get keys from. I think you can get keys both from the orbs and that chest, honestly. Because you just saw that we did, right? Like you saw that it dropped keys when we broke both the orb and the chest, honestly. So yes, it is definitely possible. But they don't come. I mean, I was thinking that because we're gonna break all those, that we were gonna get at least a couple of keys every time because they're giant orbs. But they're fairly simple to break, and so that's probably why they're not dropping so many. I was hoping that they would drop a ton, but they're not dropping a ton, like by any means. They're definitely not. So so yeah, but it is what it is, guys. It definitely is what it is. So from an update perspective, I still want to see the ultimate. The ultimate, you cannot purchase it like for Robux. You cannot purchase it like in any of the merchant shops or anything like that. You can only get it from the virus pack, the Forever Pack virus pack now. So I really want to see what that looks like, because from what it looks like on the leaks, it's kind of like the Nightmare Orb, like it zaps things basically, with like this huge stream of lightning type situation. So if it's very similar to the Nightmare Orb, like I don't particularly think I'm going to go to the plaza and purchase it from anyone, because you know why? Like what would be the point? But if it's better in some way, shape, or form, then I would definitely consider it. I just don't know enough about it yet to really say much about it, unfortunately. So hopefully we'll learn more about it, though, and we'll learn more about it for sure. But yeah, my day's been good. My day's been good for sure. Mama, how's your day been? Hopefully your day's been good also. Yeah, it's been good. You know, definitely have some things to do around the house and outside today for sure. And even though I'm disappointed that the update is kind of boring, I'm also kind of glad in some way, because then, you know, we'll get some additional outside time and get some more things done, right? So that's always a good thing. Always, always, always a good thing for sure. So, but yeah, guys. So we'll probably be, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we are definitely going to be doing a giveaway for a huge hacker axolotl. And that will be posted both on Twitter and on my community tab. There may also be a short video recorded that will talk about it. So if in fact there is, then there will be 3 different ways to enter for sure. Definitely want to make sure that you're subscribed, hit your notification button for when that comes out for sure. But we'll be doing that. I'll be posting that today at some point, so definitely be on the lookout for that. So pretty cool pet. It's the new pet that was in the tech chest, and also in the last hacker pack. So yes, all good. All right. So Kyle is back, and he is getting ready to do a new update, and he's already asked the question. So good luck, guys. Good luck on that one. I am going to just continue to sit here and try and hatch something good from this egg that is not being nice to any of us, I don't think, unfortunately. It's actually being kind of stinky to all of us, which is a bummer, but you know, it's all good. check on something else real quick. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Give me 1 second here. I'm just looking something up really quick. Again, I'm just looking up something real quick, guys. Apologize for the silence there for a second. All right. So I'm actually looking at something on a map. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to figure something out really quick. So just give me a second here. Let's see. Let's see. So tell me, have you guys hatched any of those griffins from this egg yet? Even the small one. Because I've not hatched even one of the small ones, let alone the big one. And the big one, the huge one obviously would be nice, but you know, if we could at least hatch like some small ones, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty decent. I would take that. I think for those like working for the leaderboard, it's gonna be, this one's gonna be rough. Definitely rough. Because they're so difficult to hatch. Like, I mean, I'm sure people have like, you know, multiple alts and things running, of course, like 24/7, but they're probably hatching some here and there and probably selling them and making tons and tons of gems. So if you guys again are trying to make gems, you should definitely, if you hatch one of those or even hatch one of the monkeys, I really encourage you to go like immediately to the plaza and sell it, because that's how you make the gems the quickest, for sure. For sure. So, all right. Good morning, Max. Yes, giveaway for diamonds right now. So, why is the obby world ruined? I don't know. There's no walls. I don't know. Maybe it's just a glitch. That's what I'm thinking, is there's probably just a glitch, unfortunately. So, alright, well, we just finished our 10 minutes on that. Let's go find where the chest went to again. Here we go. Here it is over behind the egg. Let's go over here. Let's grab our pets yet again and go through this process yet again, guys. Again, it's kind of annoying that we have to keep moving everything for these processes, or for these orbs and such, but we can't break the chest unless we break all the orbs. So we've got to break all the orbs first. So that's the first matter of business when you're trying to break the chest. So there's that one, and then there's still a couple more in here. I think my pet is covering one up. He definitely is. They definitely are. There's that one, and then there's got to be another one over here. Oh, nope. Got it. There we go. I think somebody else broke it, so that's awesome. Alright, so again, these chests are super, super easy to break, honestly. Like, they don't take... I mean, I guess I shouldn't say super easy, because I do have a pretty strong team, but they're fairly easy to break. And hopefully, if you guys have, like, even a huge pet or some exclusives, or even just the OP pets, like hopefully it won't take you too long to break them. Hopefully you'll be successful with it fairly quickly. So, alright, there we go. Just broke it. So, let's go back again, put our pets back to work so they're not standing here for 10 minutes doing nothing. Because we definitely don't want to do that. And we did just get a key, which is good. So we'll take that. And while we're here, I did see that there was a pet surge somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there it is. I see it right there. Pet surge. So let's go run our tsunami over here while the surge is going on. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some more keys, guys. I don't know. Let's drop some TNT at the same time and see if we get something. Hopefully we will. I don't see anything coming up though, so that's kind of a bummer. That's definitely a bummer, guys. Maybe though. Maybe we'll get something. Come on, tsunami. Take everything out and give us some keys. Give us some keys. We need some keys. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Nothing, unfortunately. Nothing. Just some books and such, which, you know, are fine. But we would like to have some keys, guys. Like, that's what we need. That's definitely, absolutely what we need, for sure. Do 790 exist for Cyborg Dominus? I'm not sure. Honestly. Rainbow Shiny. Again, I'm really not sure. I would have to go and look at the actual index machine, and I'm not over to where the index machine or the computer actually is at this point. So, hey Noah, good to see you. Alright, Kyle, good question. The chest spawns whenever the egg is done. Yes, the chest is spawned whenever the egg is done, and the egg is done every 10 minutes. So it literally is a 10-minute timer for the event. So literally every 10 minutes you will have a chest spawn. Well, actually, you'll have a chest spawn, you break it, and then the egg lasts for 10 minutes, and then after the 10 minutes is up, then another chest will spawn in another area. So you do have to keep moving around. You do have to keep kind of chasing it around, following it around, to make sure that you are able to keep hatching, if that's what you're trying to do, to try to get that new huge pet, or to try to break the chest and get keys, or, you know, whatever it is that your goal actually is, right? I do see that we just got another key, so that's awesome on this surge, and our ultimate is ready again, so let's do that also. So the surges are pretty good, guys. If you guys are not doing the surges, I definitely encourage you to do them, but again, they're also like 10 minutes, and it's super annoying to have to keep jumping around, and follow things around, and actually, you know, just manage that for sure. So, hey Katie, good to see you. I'm hatching, getting millions of diamonds worth of pets. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. That's what I keep telling people, is they need to, if you're hatching, you need to take that stuff to the plaza, like now, and go sell it for sure, because that stuff is going to be worth so much right now, especially those last two pets, and the foxes too. Like, the foxes too are going for quite a bit right now. I'm sure of that. Let's actually look and see. So yeah, so 751k for a rainbow. So, you know, that's really good. That's really good. I definitely encourage you again to go sell them really quickly. Because they're hundreds of thousands for the gold and the like, this rainbow one is more than 750,000 gems, just for one rainbow. So go sell them as quickly as you possibly can, guys. Like, go sell them. Even the normal ones are like 57,000. So, you know, if you got a bunch of those, and you should be able to get a fair amount of them, being that it's in the new egg, where the chest actually was, or is, right? Like, you should be able to get a decent amount of them. So keep hatching, keep running back to the plaza to sell stuff as you hatch it. I mean, obviously the computers are probably fairly worthless at this point, so I wouldn't necessarily focus so much on those. But everything else, I would literally take it to the plaza and just dump it. Like, get rid of it as quickly as you possibly can. You'll make a lot. Like, a lot. So that is awesome. Someone is selling UFO Ultimate. How much are they selling it for? Let me know how much they're selling it for. I'm very curious what that's going to go for, because I'm sure at this point there's probably quite a few people who have spent the money, spent the Robux, right, on that pack and gotten it. As you guys saw, we did a few of the packs of the purchases, but we didn't do a ton. Like, we did a little, but not a ton. And we did not get it. Like, we didn't even get the booth, unfortunately, which is kind of crazy. But oh, there, we just got another key, so that's good. That makes me happy. So let's try and hatch something good again. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we can get this griffin. I still have not hatched this griffin, like the little griffin. I'm not even, again, talking about the huge griffin. I can't even get myself a little griffin. So hopefully we can get one here, guys. It's kind of crazy. We have 4 minutes left to do it in before this resets again as well. So, 230 million. Wow, that's... I don't know. Is that a good price? What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good price? I mean, it's a Robux item, right? Like, it's not something that can just drop from areas. At least that we know of, right? Like, I wonder if it actually can drop from, like, maybe the virus chest, or something like that, because I don't know. Like, I haven't seen it, obviously, but oftentimes there are things that drop from those chests and things, that we're not aware of, right, until it actually shows up on our screen, or we look in our inventory, that kind of situation. So I'm just not sure how that would look. So yeah, yep. Yes. So that, I don't know. So I don't know if that is actually a good price or not. Like, I think it sounds reasonable, honestly. I definitely think it sounds reasonable, for sure. I forgot that the clan battle ended in 5 days, so I thought that you got the huge pet. Yeah, so yeah, it doesn't end. It definitely ends in 5 days, which honestly I'm excited for. I don't care for these clan battles where it's like you have to chase stuff around and you have to be connected 24/7, because that's not reality for Roblox. Like, Roblox goes down, servers go down, the saving errors happen, like all kinds of stuff like that happens all the time, like all the time. So I just don't like having to chase stuff down. I'd like to have something where we could just play together and hang out together and like have equal chance to get this stuff, for sure. But yeah, that's just my opinion, of course. Tangier, you found one that's 150 million gems. That's a better deal, for sure. So it sounds like, they're all over the board. Is what it sounds like. And honestly, if you probably wait for a couple of days or so, and you will probably see them drop drastically. Daycare doesn't give anything anymore. Yeah, so I'm thinking that we're gonna need to put in like these griffins, is what I'm thinking, Kyle, for sure. Oh, we're restarting again. So I wonder what we're gonna change now, Preston. Like, what's going on now? And we did not get any free time, because after this clan battle we get an... Wait, what? Fluff? Are we not getting the week off? That's not good if that is true. Hopefully that is not accurate. Did you see that somewhere? Did you see that somewhere? Because that is not good if that's the case. Alright, let's get our hype eggs. It did reset, and it did take us out of the eggs. There's no more egg in that area, so that's kind of a bummer. So did the chest move somewhere? Where did it go, guys? Where'd it go? No. And the egg is gone. Like, what the heck is that? There's no egg? So, what was that all about? Like, what's going on, Preston? What's going on? Because there's literally no egg on any of these areas, on any of these little islands. And there's also no chest. Rude. What the heck is the deal with that? Huh. Alright, well that's interesting. Well, I guess we'll just go down here and, oh, there's the chest. Never mind. I see it now. It just appeared. So now let's pop over here and break this chest real quick. Fluff, so there's a lot of different loadouts, honestly. A lot. And I think that, so first of all, it completely depends on your team, right? Like, it definitely depends on your team. And there's also there's a lot of factors, right? Like there's definitely a lot of factors. It depends on which charms you have on your pets. It depends on how many of them are rainbow or shiny or regular, or how many of them are OP pets, or whatever the case may be. So there's a lot of variables. So for me, I use the hacker book, of course, because that's first and foremost, I think, the thing that you need. And then also I use a strong criticals. I'll show you. Hold on just a second. I'll show you actually. That way I'm not just kind of telling you what I use. But I will tell you again. I've changed loadouts probably 15 times at least this particular battle, and it differs like every single time. But it also is one of those things where you're not going to get the same every hour that you get in 1 hour, right? Like it is still very random as to what your drops are going to be. So I don't want people to think if they use what I have that it's going to be magic for them and it's going to work and it's going to be amazing, because that is not the case, I'll tell you. And then on top of that, you have to like let it do its thing, right? Like you have to actually let it work for you and just leave it alone, basically, because it will even out over time, and hopefully you'll end up getting like, 400 or 500, 40, 50, roughly 400 or 500 over, on an hourly average basis, because that's kind of the goal, right? But let me go do my pet search down here, and then I will pull up and actually show you what my particular loadout is. But again, I've changed loadouts no less than 15 times. Like that's just a guess, and it's a very like low ball guess, because I think that number is honestly like way higher than that as to how many times I've actually switched loadouts at this point. So they changed that to 2 times huge chance, so it's no longer 3 times huge chance. Well, that was rude, Uncle Preston. So okay, now I see what the change was. Well, that was stinky. That was definitely stinky. You do have 1 shiny huge. Okay. I forgot. Let me go over here and let me show you actually what I'm using. So so this is my team. So I have 8 Titanics. I have a full team of rainbow and shiny pets. They're not rainbow shiny, but they are rainbow and shiny. So that's what my team is. And then this is the loadout that I am using right now. So I use criticals, super lightning, a tap power, super magnet, a lightning, happy pets, speed, hacker, and explosive. So again, I've also used many different other loadouts during this last week. And I feel like, some, when you first start using them, you'll get, someone's opening hype eggs. Some, when you first start opening them or start using them, you'll get like a ton, like, and you'll be super excited about it. And then after an hour or two, it like goes in the toilet, right? Like it falls off the planet. So I just think that it's best to find one that you feel works good for you, stick with it, because it's going to be different for everybody, like I said. So hopefully that helps, though. I mean, hopefully that helps. So, yes, hopefully it helps. It's in the blog that's going to be next week. That is not what I want to hear at all. Oh my gosh. We definitely need to have some time off. That is crazy. That is not cool. Also, that is not cool at all. Hey, Connor, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in this morning. That is not cool at all. Yeah, I'll have to check the global events page and actually go read the actual blog, because that does not make me very excited about that at all. I enjoyed the week off. Honestly, I really enjoyed, and I think a lot of people did too, to have like a week to just, play what we want to play, do some other stuff, like actually take time away from the computer kind of situation. But, it is what it is. You fixed the virus egg, daycare, and Area 207. Okay, that's good. That's good. He also changed the odds, in case you didn't see that. He also changed the odds on this egg. He decreased it. It was a 3 times huge chance, and now it's only 2. So that's kind of a bummer. My day's been good, Clowner. How about yours? I would say that we're working through the update, but we're not, because the update, we worked through it in like 5 seconds. Like there's not much for the update. There's just this new little place little chest to kind of follow around, and that's pretty much it. So, all right. So Kyle's giving away Blazing Shark. So hopefully you guys are gonna enter for that. Are gonna participate in that. How about Corrupted Book? So I did try Corrupted Book for sure, and I think that Corrupted is very good as far as like the breakables go, because it does drop more. So Corrupted, I also have done orbs many times this last week, many times, because they automatically break stuff, right? Like your pets don't even have to break them. So I think orbs are definitely very beneficial. Cuba, happy birthday tomorrow. I hope you have a great birthday, for sure, for sure. We're doing giveaways in the stream, so if you guys want to enter, you know, you should definitely enter for sure. The heartbreaking chest thing. Yeah, it does. Yep, it does. It definitely does. Let's see. You're behind. Connor's behind from the update. I think you've probably been playing the new Barbie Simulator. I think I saw you in there a few times this last week for sure. So, all right. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Just a second here. All right. So, have you guys gotten any of these griffins out of this egg? And again, it could be the small one or the big one. I'm just curious if people are actually getting them. I know people are, because obviously the counts are going up, right? It's just really odd to me to see that we've not gotten any. It's really odd to me. So you're obsessed with that game. It's a pretty fun game, I'll be honest. I did go in there. I went in there with Zingy a few nights ago, actually, and we were opening some capsules. And I did get 2 of the, I think they're called megas in there. So that was pretty cool. So I was excited about that. And I need to go and make a video on that. But, of course, with the clan battle, it's a little difficult to pop in and out. So I think what I'm going to do is go into my alt and trade the capsules that I have over to them and just do it that way. But it is a fun game. Like I said, it's really fun. There's a lot to do in that game. So if you guys don't know which game I'm talking about, it's called Noob Army Simulator. It is put on by Control Games, which myself and Clown are both partners for Control Games. And so if you haven't checked it out, you should. It came out, a month ago or so at this point. There's a ton to do. So if you guys thought there was a lot to do in Pet Simulator, I will tell you there's even more to do in Noob Army Simulator. Like way more. It's crazy. You will definitely get sucked into it, for sure. You don't have to be pay to win at all. Like, you literally don't have to be pay to win. I have not purchased any of the passes or anything in that game yet at this point. And I've gotten through, like, pretty much all of it. And now, granted, yes, I did have help, in fairness. So Zingy, who is one of the game developers, did give me, because we premiered the game the day that it came out, and so we premiered the game on stream. And he did give me a ton of the, like, gems and bricks and stuff like that so we could get through the areas. But again, it's super fun, guys. It is really fun. So go check it out if you have not done so yet. And we'll likely be playing it tomorrow. Honestly, we'll be playing it on my alt, so it will be a challenge because my alt did not have the developers' help. So my alt's going to be at a disadvantage for sure, and starting from the beginning. But that's okay, because then we'll be able to kind of work through it and kind of demonstrate and showcase like what everything is for sure. So you got the monkey one and the skeleton one and even the fox one. That's awesome. Remember you opening, yeah, the capsules were fun. The capsules were definitely fun. Yes, and you can kill stuff. So that was something new, because that was not something that came out when the game first came out. And when we went in there a few nights ago with Zingy, I was like, why are these little things chasing me all over and trying to kill me? Like, what is going on? It was crazy. Crazy. But, you know, it's fun. It is fun. And, you know, it's just like any other game, just like any other simulator game. It takes time, and you have to spend the effort to actually play the game in order to get ahead, right? So it's not something where you can just jump in and expect to be like on the leaderboard right in the first 5 minutes. But you know, there are leaderboards, and there are awesome pets that they're giving away for being on the leaderboard. So I encourage you guys to go check it out and go play it, because it is a lot of fun. Like, it's definitely a lot of fun. Um, you saw Roblox with like 50 new machine eggs and loads of exclusive eggs. He didn't get a Titanic. Yeah. So Zingy was in my server cloner again the same night that I'm talking about that we did the Nas stuff, but he was in the private server that we were in. Like I think it was like 4 nights ago, maybe at this point. But he opened literally 300. So he opened 100 before he came to my server, and he didn't get anything. Like literally didn't get a huge or anything at all. And then he came to my server and he opened 300 exclusive eggs. I kid you not, 300 exclusive eggs. And he again did not even get one huge pet. It was crazy. Like super, super crazy. So he did go and squish them all and turn them into the huge machine eggs. And he did get what was it, a shiny bat. And then he got, a bunch of the wisps and stuff like that. But literally not one of the actual huges that came from the actual exclusive egg, which was crazy. Like I couldn't even believe it. They did not have good luck at all. I felt so bad, so bad. And that's why we left. That's why we left the game. He's like, let's go to the other game. Let's go open capsules over there. So that's what we did. And we went and opened the 100 over there and kind of went from there just to kind of redeem ourselves basically. So, but it was fun. I mean, it was still fun. Like it was a lot of fun still to see like the opening, but terrible, like so terrible that someone can spend that much, because that is a lot of money. Like that is a lot of money, a ton of Robux, right? Like it's just a ton. And I don't encourage people to do that, honestly. But, if you got it and you want to do it, like it's totally your choice, of course. So, alright, we're back over here breaking these orbs again, hoping that we can actually get these broken down quickly. And I see that there's okay, here we go. Here's one. Here we go. There, we got a key. That's good. We'll take that. We must have missed one. Oh, there it is, right here. It's behind my big old lucky Titanic. He's in the way. Get out of the way, buddy. There you go. There we go. Alright, let's break this. Let's break this so we can actually break the chest. There we go. Now the chest is opened up. And we'll break that, and hopefully we'll get a bunch more keys. That would be pretty awesome. So, you think Preston hates him? I agree, and I don't know why. Cause man, like the amount of exclusives that him and Roblox have opened, it is crazy. And he just pinged me. It just literally pinged me and told me Roblox just opened 100 and get a Titanic. that's funny. That's too funny that he's actually saying that like right now, because we're literally just talking about it. I don't have to ask him, how many are you going to open? Which the answer is probably going to be 0, honestly, with what happened this past week. But who knows? All right, let's go put our pets back really quick into 14, because we definitely need to get more keys, of course. Let's go back over here. Hey, where did our flags go? Oh, the server reset. Oh, man. We can't operate without flags. Let's put down more flags. There we go. Alright, all good there. And then let's just drop the ultimate here. And then let's go back over here. And I think I'm just going to hatch this time. Oh, I forgot to leave my pets there. Come on, pets, do your job. Don't be following me around. Alright, where's the egg? Right over here behind the chest. Let's pop back in here. Let's see if we can actually hatch something this time, guys. Let's see if we get lucky this time. Hopefully we will. Hopefully. Definitely hopefully. So, have you seen the new machine egg? I finally have a chance for a test. I have not seen it, but I've definitely heard about it. So, I know that, obviously you have to squish a bunch of your little exclusives. But yes, it's nice that there's a Titanic in there. I'm actually really glad to see that. And it's a really cool Titanic too. So I'm very excited about that. Definitely. I see you got a hologram Titanic. And love them, and then the huge, yes, I did. I just got the hologram, like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. My friend Bat Tech, as you know Bat Tech, I know you do know Bat Tech. So my little friend Bat, he kind of brokered that trade for me, and it was awesome. Very, very good trade. I felt really good about that one. And then I also got about a week ago, the Stargazing Bull, which I really wanted that one as well. I think that was a really cool one. It's just different. Like, it's very different from all the rest of them. That's kind of why I liked it. So I was very excited about that. So yes, and I know when I actually, it's interesting because when I actually was making that trade for that Titanic hologram, I honestly, in the back of my head, I was like, I wonder if Fluff has ever gotten hers back. Like, I really started thinking about that whole situation. So, man, that just is a stinky situation that it happened for sure. For sure, for sure. But, yes, he definitely is a good trader. Absolutely, absolutely. And he has lots of different connects for sure. So that helps out as well for sure. So, oh, yeah, there's no huge... Okay, so now it's like rotating on the huge boost on this egg. So that's a bummer. That's kind of weird. Huh. So that's the change. So they didn't just change it down to 2 times on the egg. They actually just made it like another rotational thing where it's going to change each time that we actually have a new egg come up. So that's I don't know how I feel about that either. But you know, we'll see. But let's see. Is Titanic Hubert the cheapest Titanic? No, I think the Fawn and the Reindeer are probably the 2 cheapest Titanics at this point. At least last time I looked, and that was roughly a week ago. The Fawn and the Titanic or the Fawn and the Reindeer were 2 of the lowest, or the very lowest at that point. So, all right, we got another monkey, so that's good. Still haven't seen any of those griffins. The griffins don't like us, apparently. It's okay. Yeah, I did forget the sprinklers. I haven't been running the sprinklers as much, honestly, because I ran them for a long time, but I don't know if they honestly even help. I don't know if the breakables that they're creating, if they're actually dropping additional stuff. Like I don't know. Like I just don't know. I've tried it both ways, and I don't really seem to get additional keys either way. I mean, I have plenty of sprinklers, obviously, that I can definitely do. But I don't know if they actually... I don't know if they do anything. Like, I just don't know. I really don't know. Time for me to start a clan. Alright, Katie, well, good luck with that. Good luck, good luck. I know Kyle actually just started a clan. He started a clan actually today. And my alt is actually in that clan, and it's called... It's the Potato Clan, but it's PTT0 is what it is. And so if you guys are grinders, if you guys actually play the game more than a couple of times a week and actually spend the time for the battles and stuff like that, you know, he may be interested in adding you to his clan. So definitely, he's in the chat right now. He's one of the moderators, so definitely, you know, reach out to him if you're interested. Yes, Sprinkler is spawning. Kyle is here. There we go. There you go. I will buy my birthday Robux and then auto farm the virus and the virus pack. Gotcha. Auto farm is definitely beneficial. I think auto farm is probably the best pass to have. For sure. Can you send me Rainbow Hack Skeleton, please? If you come into my server, I can give you a Rainbow Hack Skeleton, but I'm not going to send anything through the mailbox at this exact point. But if you come into the server, then yes, I can certainly help you out with the pet, for sure. I think I need to do a drive-by and say hi to you. Yes, you do. You definitely do, because I have some things for you, for sure. And we can talk about that, definitely. Definitely, girl. Hello, Sleepyhead. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in the stream. Titanic Cat is 900 million in wrap. That's just because there's very few being traded, Clowner. So I honestly would not look at the wrap values on any of the Titanics. I would go look at cosmic values, because those are the actual values that people are getting for them or trying to get for them. So if you see a Titanic on a booth, most of the time they're not really even for sale. Like most of the time those people have maxed out on their gems, and so they're really taking offers is what they're looking for. And so then that of course makes it so the wrap values are not accurate, right? And so it is definitely one of those things where you want to check for sure cosmic values to know what the actual current value actually is, for sure. So definitely check that out. So let's see. Yeah, do not go for wrap, especially I mean, if it's something like a very common huge pet, then I think wrap is accurate, right? Like it is, at least it's fairly accurate. Unless it's super inflated, but it's fairly accurate. But if it's something that is like more expensive, more exclusive, there's less of, or any Titanic, I would never look at what the wrap value is. I mean, you could look at it to get kind of an idea of what you're going to be looking at, but you always want to go and look at the actual value of it for sure. So, um, yes, they do destroy it. Absolutely. And they super inflate it. Like last week, like roughly a week ago, a golden rock that was, I think it was like, I want to say it was like 82 million maybe at one day, and then literally the next day it was like 2.4 billion or something like that. It was some just stupid ridiculous number, and obviously not correct, and it's just because people are inflating the prices by doing auctions and booth sales with their friends, of just tons and tons and tons of gems to throw the numbers off. And then they try, what they try to do is try to actually sell stuff for that amount. And that's ridiculous. And so hopefully you guys never fall victim to that. Like, don't trust that. If you think it's too much, it probably is. And you should go look and double check before you buy it. Like, I would never buy something that comes up like that at all. Like, never, ever, ever. So just be careful. Just be cautious of what you're looking at, because you can make a bad mistake, unfortunately, and a costly mistake for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. So, yes. So, one old boot worth, exactly. I know they've done that to boots. I know they've done that to the little rainbow poopies. I know they've done it to, obviously, the gold rocks just like a week ago. They did it to the anime agonies. What else? Like, I've seen so many, like just so many. The bananas were like, 100 million or more, and they're literally like 10 or like literally nothing. You can get bananas all day, every day. But people were literally trying to then trade them for that amount. And I'm like, bro, like, come on. Just come on. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. But, people get serious about it, too. Like, they really think that that's truly what it's worth. And that's the other sad part, too, is that people, that don't necessarily understand the economy, like, they will truly try to get you to give that. Or it could be the people who've done it to begin with. Honestly, I don't know. So, yeah, Red Panda, I did see that also. Yep, I did definitely see that too. So, it happens. Like, it happens daily, unfortunately. Like, it happens all the time. So, it's just, again, something to be aware of, something to be cautious of, for sure. Because, again, you don't want to have that happen to you at all. Like, it's not going to be a fun thing at all. So, yeah, craziness. Craziness for sure. All right. Well, I am honestly like super bored with this update. I hate to say that, but I really am. It's there's just not a lot on it. It's not super engaging. It's not super fun. And yeah. I don't know. I hate to say that. Like, it's just, but it's not. Like, that's the reality of it. It's just really not super fun. So let's see if we can find the chest again. It's not there. I can see it's not over there, so it's got to be over here. Let's go break this again. I feel like it's just another like wash, rinse, repeat kind of situation, and I don't necessarily care for updates like that. And especially, again, things that are on like super short timers. I could see it if it was on a timer that was that we could do like stuff in between or whatever, but like 10-minute timer is not, it's not anything that is workable from like a life perspective kind of situation. So where are the other ones? I don't see them. Oh, we already broke them. Good job, everybody. Awesome. All right, let's keep breaking these here, guys. Let's keep breaking this chest. It does look like it's taking a little bit longer to break it this time. I don't know if that's also something that they changed. I mean, it's not going to take forever, of course, but maybe that's also something that they changed when they did the server refresh just a little bit ago. Because it does appear that it is taking, you know, like twice as long. Still not long, but like twice as long as it did, you know, 20 minutes ago. So, all right, did we get a key? We didn't even, oh, we did. Okay, good. That's good. I was a little worried there for a second that we weren't actually going to get a key. And we have to get key. Like, that's the goal, to have to get keys for the battle. So that is definitely important, guys. Absolutely important. All right, so let's put these guys here again. Let's go see if there's a surge somewhere real quick. If there is, I'm going to run my ultimate wherever the surge actually is. So there's none there. I don't think there's a surge, actually. Or maybe it's in the area that I was just in. It's possible. Well, let's just run it here then, so that we can run it regardless. And then let's jump over to this egg. Why is it locked? Oh, there it goes. I was like, wait, what? So as you see, like, there's no additional odds on this egg again. Again, like, what the heck is that? Like, why would you not give us a boost for the egg when it's already crazy hard to get? Like, that's kind of rude, Preston. I don't know how I feel about that. It's really kind of rude. So nobody won the Blazing Shark yet. Okay, Kyle, what are the requirements for the Blazing Shark? What are we doing for the giveaway for the exclusive pet that you have running right now? What do people have to do? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Because I think people would like to win that pet, because it is an exclusive pet. And it's definitely going to help out, especially for anyone that doesn't have huges, that only has OP pets. It will absolutely help you in your grind, for sure, in your you know, moving up, your power in general. Like, it will definitely help for sure. So tell us what they have to do. You got a huge from the first world pet sim with the blue keys. That's awesome. The crystal keys. So was it the huge wizard Westie is what I'm guessing then. That's awesome, Crystal. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Literally just tell me a good joke or something. Make me laugh or something. Okay, there you go. Tell Kyle something funny. Tell us all something funny. He wants you to make us laugh. He wants you to tell us a good joke. That would be funny. Could do a hide and seek. Yep, could definitely do that. And Kyle, you're good at actually doing hide and seeks for sure. I think the issue with that though is that there's not there's not a lot of, well, the server's full, unfortunately, I guess is what I should say. The server's pretty full right now. So, but yes, it is a great idea for another time for sure. So, huge wizard Westie. Yep, exactly. Well, great job on that. Like, really great job on that, because those have been, like, I've not had good luck with those keys at all. I have a ton of those keys I'm going to open. I'm going to do a video with, but I've not done it yet. And I'm hoping that we can get, you know, some of those for sure. But I have had a terrible time actually hatching that pet. It has not been my friend. Let's just put it that way. Like, not been my friend at all. Like, at all. So it's gonna be crazy. You won't be joining the clan battle. So you won't be going to join the clan battle next time? Oh, 250 keys. That's awesome. That is awesome that you got in 250 keys. Yeah, that is crazy. Yep, I hear you, Fluff. It's yeah, clan battle takes precedent for sure. You know, and people often, I feel bad, like, people often, they're like, can we go play this? Can we go play this? Can we do that? And that's why, you know, it takes all your time, right? Like, you have to be in a server, so and you have to be grinding keys or whatever the clan battle actually is. So it's pretty crazy for sure. And it also keeps kind of people away from each other, which I think is the opposite intent or the opposite goal of playing a game, honestly, because you're supposed to be able to play it together. It's definitely supposed to be able to play it together for sure. So, all right. Katie just accidentally won a blazing shark. Okay, so that's actually Rockstar. So congratulations, Rockstar. You won the exclusive shark. Good job. Good job. And also, again, congratulations on getting your wizard bestie in those 250 keys, because that is pretty cool. I've seen people get it in like low keys like that, but I've also seen people do thousands and thousands of keys and not get it. Like definitely not get it. Myself included. I've done probably like 10,000 of those keys already, and it just does not happen. So, yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Definitely crazy. And I definitely need to go read the blog after we get off of here as well. I need to go read that blog and see, obviously you guys have said that the clan battle, there's going to be a new clan battle next week. I'm not thrilled about that. I'm really not thrilled about that, but it is what it is. Honestly, if it's something that's super, super grindy like this one has been, or if it's something where you need to stay connected 24/7, I may step out of the next clan battle and just move into a different clan for a couple of weeks. Just to kind of take a break from it. So we should see, but we shall see what happens. We shall see it, guys. I don't know. For someone you think 9 million is an easy pet. Well, it is if you actually can get it in that. Like I would think that it would be, a decent. The odds are decent, but it still is. Still 9 million is a lot, right? Like it's definitely still a lot. And then on top of that, it's not guaranteed, right? Like it's not something where it's a guarantee. So it's always about random drops. Like it's truly about random drops. Because like I was telling you guys earlier, my alt has never hatched anything like this particular alt. I do have another alt that has hatched quite a few huge pets, but this particular alt, the Subdesignee one, I've never hatched a huge pet on it. And I literally I had her opening void keys a couple nights ago, and in like 30-35 keys she got the huge holographic cat, so that was pretty cool. So definitely was excited about that for sure. But yeah, so all good. Hopefully we shall see more and more huge pets coming, guys. More and more. Well, I think we'll probably wrap up soon, guys, because again, this update is not super exciting. There's not a whole lot to go through and talk through. Let's see. For some reason, my phone decided to get a 1 in 46 million huge in one night hatching. I know. That was crazy that you got that huge. That was pretty awesome. That was very, very awesome. For sure. I'm trying to get every free. Yeah, you should. You should try to get every free huge pet. Because there's a lot of pay to win huge pets in this game, but there's also a ton of free to play huge pets, which are like, the one in the little tree house, the little axolotl, what is that, the abyssal axolotl. There's the atomic axolotl in the void spinny wheel, which that one is very, very cool. There's also the holographic, the wizard Westie, the cyber agony. I mean, there's a bunch. Like, there's a bunch, guys. Like, there's lots of opportunities to get huge pets for sure. So, yeah, I agree. There's not a lot to do in this battle. Not a lot to do in the update. Not a lot to do in the battle. Just kind of boring. So it's gonna be something where, again, I'm gonna shortly set up AFK and just go outside and do some stuff around the yard and those kinds of things for sure. So, so I'm not giving away void tickets or keys, unfortunately, at this point, because I am going to be making videos with them. So I'm sorry, man. Random thing where you have to leave and rejoin. So there is a delay. Yeah, there is a delay in the mailbox in case you're waiting for your prize, Rockstar. There is a little bit of a delay in the mailbox. I've noticed that also when I've used it recently. So just be patient. It'll come. It'll definitely come for sure. So, all right, guys. Well, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I appreciate you all jumping in today and hanging out with us. Like, it was still fun, even though the update was super boring, honestly. But it was still fun. It was still fun to hang out with you guys. And Fluff, it's really good to see you, and I'll catch up with you soon. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and just set up an AFK, and I'm going to go outside. I'm probably going to actually jump into a different server also real quick and get one that's a little more closed so that we can actually grind keys. And yeah, so Anyways, guys, again, I appreciate you all hanging out with me today. I hope you've had fun also. And take care. Make sure you look out for that huge bike giveaway that's going to be posted today. And I will see you guys.